to mostly myself. I decided today I'm going to play Rimworld. Let's do a new colony of... What do we want? You know, let's do classic. Let's do a classic everything. Just for funsies. I like to randomly... Sure. Generate the world, but that's me. I do have all of the DLCs for this game, so it is going to be interesting to see what exactly I get into, because I can create pretty much anything that is available in DLC. But this is a classic. I have played Rimworld before, so it's not my first time playing. And today I decided to do my makeup, because I felt like it. So you get a little makeup look from me today for funsies. Even though it's not exactly fall, I felt like doing fall makeup. So here we are. So let's see, where do we want to start the world? I kind of always gravitate towards forested areas and potentially on a river, just because once we get a power source going, it makes life easier. But I also, I don't know where I want to be. It's a rainforest. You get different animals and different scenarios and stuff depending on where you decide to land. Let's see. You know, we can settle by the ocean. How about that? Yeah, let's go there. No ideology system for this one. Let's see what we can get for our people, shall we? So, French. Gourmand. Oh, well, that's not ideal, is it? Incapable of caring, firefighting, and social. Creepy breathing as a trait. Breathes heavily all the time and sweats constantly. People find it creepy. Okay. Sure. I mean, don't be creepy, I guess. I don't like that necessarily. So, 2 incapable of firefighting is not ideal. Pyromaniac and a cannibal. Nope. Hard pass there, buddy. Okay, now... I don't need it. Is anyone good? Capable of artistic, that's fine. Good with it. Physically hypersensitive. Psychically hypersensitive. Alright, I'm gonna randomize because I don't like any of these people so far. Fast learner comes with a textbook and a rifle. Plants are 10 plus 2 fire, so great learning speed. Animals, great. Careful shooter. You know what? Okay. Rough fungus. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what our third person is. We may keep that one. Potentially. Quick sleeper. Incapable of dumb labor. Well, see, right now our stuff is incapable of violence, so you can't shoot or do anything. But, I mean, I guess that kind of works. You're ugly, though. You're somewhat ugly, and it subtly repels others during social interactions. Love that. That seems fun. I love how that's a trait. My apologies. I am texting my husband. Because he is at work yet again. This is what I do during the day while he's at work, because otherwise I'm very bored. Alright, so I think this is a good spread. This is a good spread. Someone's incapable of violence, that's fine. They're incapable of carrying an artisticness, but that's also fine. And no real health conditions except for an old shot. So all in all, I think this is good. Let's start here. We shall figure it out. And if they all end up dying because I can't keep them alive, I will restart it like I have before, because people are hard to keep alive sometimes. All right. So the three of you awake in your crypto-sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of this shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Alright, so before they even really get started, I need to have all of this be allowed so that they can actually... Where did I land? Let's check out the world beforehand. Alright, so the animals I have... I have a horse? I come with the horse? Alright, well, we're gonna make his area here so he doesn't run away and get eaten by anything. Wildlife. We have elephants, rhino, boomalope, gorilla. Gorillas? Interesting. Alpaca, panther, wild boars, cassowaries, peacocks, and a peahen. That should be labeled peahen because peahens are the female version of peacocks. They are not the colorful ones with the big feathers. I know this. Well, my grandma had a peacock when I was a kid, but also just because most bird species don't have... Like, the female versions don't have the colorful feathers and everything. It's a whole thing. Tortoise, chinchillas, a macaw, monkeys, guinea pigs, and rats. Okay, so this is a fun area. Let's see, some geothermal, a big river that divides itself, which is very nice for defense and everything. And I landed, of course, right in the freaking middle, didn't I? I'm gonna have to build bridges. Okay. That's fun. Alright, alright. Got some old buildings that I can tear apart. Ancient war spider remains, also fantastic. More geothermal. Oh, we've got an anima tree. Okay. Where do I think the bad place is? Probably... Hopefully not here, but it looks like it might be right next to me, huh? Yes, it does. Oh, no, there's the bad place. You can tell by the smooth walls, so if you zoom in here, if you've never played Rimworld, if you start a world, just a plain old Rimworld, you can tell what has live mech still in it that's gonna, from the classic game, that will come out and attack you by these. Like, if you send someone over anywhere by here to get close to it, it'll give you a warning that says, hey, just so you know, there are bad guys. Okay, so they are popping out here. We are going to allow everything, get all of our people situated real quick, and then, of course, there's 3 guns, and only 2 people want to shoot. That's fine. And then I'm going to see. Hunter can equip that. Also equip that, and then Emerald, you can have... You can have a vest, I guess. I don't know. Yes, you need beds. Of course you do. Why wouldn't you need beds? Question. Alright, let's deconstruct some stuff. And then we also need to put in some zones. So, this one doesn't have any flooding. But if it does, that's fine. We'll survive it. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Is there any good soil that isn't directly by the river? Probably not. So I guess for right now, just to get us started, we should make this rice. Rice is always a good one. And then we also need a dumping zone. Okay, and a stockpile zone. Alright, and then construct those. And let's get their schedule made. Okay, so let's get them started on some nonsense, shall we? Oh. I almost forgot. Caravan hitching spot. Okay, you need to have that for the horse. That is correct. Okay. No orders. Let's chop all this wood. We're gonna need it, homies. We are gonna need. Alright, and then let's remove floor here. Right, and then make a wooden wall. Go here for now. That works. Power. Let's go ahead and do a wood generator. Which means roof needs to be built over the top of the generator. And we need beds. And probably some shelves to begin with. So the problem is you always have to start off small, which makes sense, really. It does. But it is kind of a slow start to a game. So we will need to mine a bunch of stuff, make the house, make all the different rooms, and go about our time that way. Torrential rain. Heavy rain is beginning to sky. It will cause temporary flooding around bodies of water. No! Oh, son of a... How bad. I should have not had them build here, huh? Yeah. Okay. That's fun. That's lovely. Love that for me. I should have guessed. I should have guessed. Shit. Of course. Of course. Of course. And I guess there isn't another piece of super fertile land. Maybe I just have everybody come live over here. This is going swimmingly. Is this whole island going to get buried? Not the house. Oh no. I may have messed up. I may have messed up. Lovely. Guess we're gonna wait and see how bad it gets. All my rice gone yet? Pretty dang close. Oh no. House. This is underwater now. All right. Okay. Well, it was a nice stream while it lasted. I suppose they need to come somewhere else, don't they? Let's see how bad this flooding gets. Break risk, you don't say. Alright. So let's pause and see exactly how bad it got. Yeah, okay. Wonder if there's a way to build barriers to stop it from destroying things, because that would be ideal. This could still be a garden. Yeah, because I think might behoove me have them actually start building over here. Alright, so we're gonna move all of this stuff over here. Yes, I know we need meal source. I was working on that before everything went to flood. Lovely. Okay. Thank you, game. Alright, so now let's get visiting. Sam is visiting. Alright, let's get these lamps built, shall we? So that you guys are not in the dark. I suppose I could put a rotation spot. Why not? Alright, let's see. We also need fence so we can keep our critters. Critters leaving. Okay, that's fine. Bye. Let's gate. Okay. Let's see. Work. pen marker in here. So the horse and different livestock animals will eventually roam off the map completely unless you put down a caravan hitching post if you don't have a fenced-in pen with a pen marker. The pen marker, you can basically, once it's built, you'll have an option to say, oh, this is just chickens, or oh, this is just whoever. You don't have to, but you can specify if you so choose. Let's draft you. Let's draft you, because I don't want to do this mad rat. So y'all shoot. Get better shooting. Run away. Okay. Your villagers will get upset if they see a dead body, so... Emerald, if you would please tend to our dear friend here that needs help. And we need to harvest some rice. So let's do that, and then let's also move the shelves to the new base. Alright. Why are you going to break? Oh, Emerald's trying to romance you, and you said no. Oh. Chemical hunger? What do you mean chemical hunger? You want drugs. Okay, well, we don't have the resources to grow drugs right now, but once we do, I will get you some drugs. Does that sound okay, Hunter? Does that sound okay? We'll figure it out, my friend. Perhaps. I guess also I need to put out a easy recreation, which is horseshoes. Alright. So we also need to put a new stockpile zone, a dumping zone, and I should probably do a couple of different growing zones that aren't going to be hindered by the nonsense that is the water rising. Well, that's not what I wanted. See, I've got potatoes. Let's do heal root, because we can always use more drugs to heal with. And let's do corn, and then add another zone of hay grass. Well, I don't want to do that. Shrink zone. You? Hay grass, yeah. Or the horse. Who is here? Alright, he's already in his area, so love that. Let's get him an animal sleeping spot. So I'm probably going to have them start building into this mountain and try to live in the mountain, essentially. You'll see. You'll see. It'll make sense eventually. Why are you going to break, my guy? Recreation. And comfort. Okay, well. Not much I can do about it at this point in time. We're working on it. The company hears your complaints, and they are doing their best. Let's see. 6 by 7? That's wrong. I did not math correctly. Okay, and then Even now, that's correct. Yes. All right. So door, 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 and we're going to build you guys double beds. Yay! Everyone gets a double bed. How great! How fun! Grand. You're welcome. Looks like we will need something. Yeah, I do need to get bridges built too, because this is going to be a bit much for them to continue to try to do without bridges. Bridge. Although I guarantee they still won't use it. Not gonna use the damn thing. Why would they? Why would they? You give them bridge, they don't use it. So a positive here is if you do have a farm animal in an area like this that has a ton of grass, you can actually just kind of let them eat themselves. You don't have to worry much about having to feed them, which is nice. We are having a raid by robins. Okay, robins. Bring it on, big boy. Suppose we can make this for prisoners. And then eventually I will need these two souped up and ready to go. I realize that's not the right terminology, and it's fine. Okay. Let's see where Robbins decides to go. Actually, I'm going to pause it real quick just to check my sound. Okay. It seems to be working just fine. And I don't have really a delay, so hey, look at that. Look at me learning how to stream. Who would have thunk? Not me. Okay, so he's still up there. Oh, and there's a transport? Shit. Okay, that means this is gonna have to turn into a medical bed for now. And Emerald, you're gonna have to go rescue her. And then you two are going to be drafted and come here. In the water. Not ideal. Not ideal. Good. Come on. Come on. Do better. Of course he has a knife. Shit. Let's reload, shall we? Let's pretend that didn't happen. And we're back here. Hey, look at that. Before the raid. Ridiculous. Okay. So let's harvest all these. And then delete the zone. And then we have to redo all the growing zones. Okay, that's fine. I can live with that. That's not the end of the world. Growing zone there. Goes on there for rice. Need one here for hay grass. Let's see, we need corn. Actually, cotton first. And that can be corn. And then we also need to get a small strip of eel root. There we go. Okay. Now we're cooking. Why are you gonna break now? Why are you breaking now? Slept in the heat. Okay, well. Let's do that there. And okay. Right, and then we will need also lights for each room. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, you're coming from up here, and it's a different guy this time. He is an AWOL soldier, military trainee. I don't like that. Or me. Chemical interest, jealous. And kind. Well, lovely. Okay. I guess too, I am gonna have to build another section of stuff. Let's see, if this is gonna be the storage room, then I will have to build, let's see. I will do, I can still be the prison, but we can make a hospital over here. Right? This will make sense eventually. Make this a hospital. And they're beginning their assault. Alright. Emerald, my guy, I need you to just go here. Okay. You'll get better at shooting? Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Finally, thank you. Okay, can we... medical, sure, and prisoners. And then Hunter, you can capture this guy. We'll allow for the steel knife and the drugs. Fantastic. So Haley, you're getting your drugs. Look at that. Look at that. You're doing it. And then we need a roof area over that. Also, how do we only have 2 components? We could literally mine them right here. Don't understand that. But sure. Sure. What is happening now? You look away for 2 seconds and everyone's dying, apparently. Not really. There's a transport. Oh, Fausta. Okay. Well. Guess we can reinstall this bed here. Make it medical. What are you doing? Okay. Lovely. Okay. Always something with this game, I swear. Oh, but that means I need to make a thing. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and click on what I can. The red around the box just means they're not really gonna learn very quickly at it. It is very low relevant skill for that specific thing. You can also manual priority, but I don't tend to do that very early on. I kind of let them figure it out. Okay, where did it crash? It crashed here. Let's hope that there aren't any. Oh, cool. So I can build a ship from scratch. So there's that. I will need to unlock a bunch of research for it, which is fine. Who has a disease? Well, you know... Oh, he's dead. Whoops. Let's haul him away. And also just deconstruct. Don't need you guys coming all over here. Alright, we need to mine a whole bunch of space so that I can actually have space. Alright, build roof. Make a little area for the horse. Is it ideal? No, we are still getting started and it's kind of taking forever because I messed up where they should build. But that's okay. We will get there. Excuse me. Swear to Jesus, Emerald, get your crap together. Let's see. Should probably give it end table. And I should probably add in another area. Let's see. Probably should put some flooring down. Start with a small table. So everyone's in break rest. I understand. I understand. No, oh no. Yeah. I tried. I did try it. And that's fine. We all do the best we can, and that's all we can do. Yeah. It's fine. Let's put chairs here. And then for production, let's see, we also need that. I do need someone to come grab these grab ship panels. Let's see, I am going to delete. Okay. Everything can be more centered. If y'all would ever come actually harvest this damn stuff, you wouldn't be low on food, would you? I guess we're gonna have to do manual priorities. Okay, so everyone needs to fight fires when able. You need to doctor. Warden is fine. Construct. Let's go 1 for you. Plant cut. We're gonna go grow. We'll do that for now. Alright. Do your jobs. Far away from my home is that? Decently far. No, thank you. I'm already struggling and do not need more struggle currently for my stuff. Alright, so let's see. This needs to be medical. That's fine, because Hunter can have that one. My god. Alright, furniture. They also need a dresser each. And then I need to make production a, let's say, electric stove and a butcher table. Heat stroke, you say? Rilla? Confused by you existing here? But I suppose it is your home. Oh, hello! I was been by myself for a while, so I didn't realize I had anybody in chat. That's on me. Oh, I should have looked. I think I missed somebody. That is my bad. One thing I have to get used to is actually glancing over there more often. Especially since if I'm by myself, I don't think I have anybody watching. I do apologize. That is on me. see. Do another light here. And add some more wooden floors. And I need you to finish the rice. Boy. And there's a heat wave. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? But that is okay. Yes, I do need to... I could have them all... Alright, let's have them all focus on mining, shall we? Observed a rotting corpse outdoors. Okay, well, how about... Let's see. I am not quite sure this is going to go for me, but we're gonna keep them going and see. Okay. See, I knew I had plenty of stuff. When are you not in a breakers? Because you're an underground. I see. Alright, let's see how well they take care of themselves. Probably not very well, but let's do. Why are you gonna break now? Okay, so seasonal flooding is happening again. Let's see. At this point, they are all being a little ridiculous. Argue. Okay, so now we have another person coming to attack us. And we cannot keep him. Oh, a Cassberry's all the same. My guy? Okay. Alright. They're beginning their assault. So now I have my two shooters. Let's go behind these rocks, shall we? Alright. Okay. Yeah, kill him. No reason keeping him. Alright, allow. What we're gonna do, actually, is I'm going to have them make a couple of graves. The same height here. Maria, what are you doing? And that way... Why is there a mad peacock now? And it's flying! Okay, Oni-san, I need you to come kill this peacock. What is even happening right now? Why is there a peahen attacking? Keep going, Hunter. Alright, so now we need to add a bill to butcher a creature. So Hunter, undraft, rest until healed. Call the peacock. Yeah, okay. See, we need to haul that, and these. All need to be hauled to the spot. Alright. There's a slaver. Let's see. I could have you work on that. I believe Emerald. And go trade. Alright, let's see. Let's see what I want to trade, shall we? Male cassowary is what I have, and I would like to keep it. I don't really want a slave. Nor do I have the sums to buy one. Really have, except maybe their medicine and their drugs. I'll stick with the medicine for now. Now, Emerald. Please haul the medicine away from the river. Thank you. Okay, cool. Cool. Now we may continue. Torrential rain, yep. Oh no, is it gonna go past where it was before? Alright, let's see where it goes to. Oh. Huh. Shit. Ah, no. Yeah. What am I supposed to do to stop the rain? I'm going to look that up real fast because I don't know. Hmm. Basically walls. Okay. Well, you know, I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. Wow, that got flooded. Crazy amount. Yeah, that's fine. You go smoke that smoke leaf. What? Where? Oh, okay. Where the heck go? What? 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 Okay. Ugh. Looks like I need to put down walls next time that I can. Shit. Put like a whole barrier around. So that the flooding doesn't get to me. Lovely. Hmm. Well, you know, makes sense that there'd be a break risk. Alright, we need more shelves. Hi. So I have Odyssey enabled, but I started just a regular world, and I had a grav ship hull crash land into my world. Ta-da! You can't see my hands. Ta-da! So, so yeah, and it came with some panels. So technically, once I research it, I can build it. But I don't have any mechs coming at me. What I do have is they crash landed in this little island, as you can tell here by this fun building I had started. And then it flooded with torrential downpour multiple times. And I moved them over here because this is where the line was. I was like, oh, that's plenty of space, right? Right? Like, totally fine. No, it flooded more. So, going swell so far with the flooding of things. And everyone I've tried to imprison has died. So I have yet to get another person, and these guys are constantly breaking. What can you do? Did you enjoy the pickles? Were they delicious? Were they everything you wanted in a pickle? Alright, fine. I will accept that answer. Thought one of the animals needed me, but nope, it was just a sound in my headset. Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair. Can't get mad at that. Waiting for these waters to recede. With the flooding too, it's gonna make it interesting to try to do actual water power. Because again, it came up very high, and I'm like, Just a random appearing bag of pickles. An assortment, if you will. That's amazing. Why? Slept in the cold. I'm sorry. We're in the fucking rainforest. Would you rather sleep in the heat? Ugh. Okay. These guys have attacked me 3 times now. I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty funny though. Okay, you complain about sleeping in the cold, but now you're gonna have heat stroke? Make it make sense. I mean, that is a concerning thing, but that is pretty funny. Just to be like, look what I got today. Just a random bag of pickles. Is that a panda? Do I have a panda in here? Panda and a tiger. This is a whole... There's gorillas in this one. There's like all kinds of random animals in this. I'm happy I could be your pickle dealer for that moment. Alright, let's go get packed in. Suppose I should see if I can actually... Alright, we're gonna attempt, again, to imprison someone. Don't think it's gonna go well, but we're gonna give it a good old college try. I don't think this is going to work out the way I want it to. Hunter's going very slowly. And not a very good shot, okay. See, my third person does not actually attack anybody because they are incapable of violence. And I was like, that's fine, I got 2. They're shit in the bed here. Oh my god, Hunter. Get your dumbass over here. As I throw up. Okay, well. This is going great. They're throwing up. Yeah. I'm reloading. I'm reloading that one. No, thank you. Okay. So definitely still need recreation, which I have this built if you guys would just come recreate. You nerds? Their door, probably. Yeah, that wasn't very fun to have them all die. You can't see the thumbs up, but there's 2 thumbs up happening. So, also, what do you think of my makeup? I got bored earlier and decided to do it. So, funsies. You have to say that you're married to me. It's like in the rule book or something. I basically watched a shit ton of YouTube tutorials on hair and makeup while bored, doing absolutely nothing with my life until... Oh my god, this guy again. Until I figured out some of it. I'm still not good at a lot of things, but I've realized confidence can make up for a lot of things too, if you're just confident in how you look. That hooded eye makeup can be so annoying to do because the eyeliner does not want to go. You don't need any more than just black, girl. Dark colors all day, every day. I also got, oh gosh, what is it called? When I was still bartending in Oklahoma, I subscribed to Ipsy, I think it's called, where they send like sample sizes of everything for like $10 a month, 15 a month, something like that. Basically, and that was my makeup supply for a very long time. Slaughter. Such a fun punk rock name. Where you going, bud? You know what? That's fine. You stay on that side. I don't need you. Ooh. I've never actually tried ColourPop. I've wanted to. I like some of the colors. I like colors on other people. I don't know how I would like them on me. Alright, here comes Slaughter. Okay, come on. You guys have rifles. Do better. There we go. They did it finally. I'm so proud of them. Alright, let's see. Hunter, how about you haul the beer? So this guy had go juice, smoke leaf joints, and beer on him and a knife, and was like, I'm just gonna go do shit. And he is dead. So... can't really enslave someone if they're dead. Sure. I'll always take free makeup. Or have him pay you in other forms. That sounds dirty. Not what I meant. I meant work-related forms. Still doesn't sound right. You know what I mean. Everything is fine. We're doing great. Oh, I need more shelves. I suppose I should also put an AC in here. Who dropped a joint here? They're just out here dropping joints places. I meant like game codes or anything like that. Jeez. Mm-hmm. Not so sure if this game is grabbing me today, but it is keeping me on my toes, I suppose. Where are you going to break now? What is going on? Break. I literally have a chess table right here. Just use it. My god. Yeah, their schedule's fine. I guess I need to add more recreation for them. They will stop. Recreation starved. It's really weird how the game sometimes doesn't have music. Yep. Mm-hmm. I think I'm hungry. How was your catered lunch? Was it delicious? Was it everything you wanted? Just fine. Ah! Third place in the trivia? Damn. I assumed you guys would come in first, knowing how much of a nerd you are. Were they cool prizes at least, or was it just like bragging orders? What was the category? Was there something specific you guys lost on? Gift cards? Okay. The last category was board games? How did you not... Give me an example, because I feel like I would have gotten this. I'm gonna laugh. Oh, can I not build a floor here? No. Okay. Oh. Oh. I wouldn't have gotten that one. Oh. Interesting. That's really interesting. So, were you right, Patrick? Was it the company that gets hired to come in and do stuff, or was it actually like... I was thinking it was going to be like WoW trivia, Diablo trivia, like something to do with... Huh. I guess board games make sense for that type of thing, but I was thinking more, is this water ever going to recede? That is interesting, though. Let's see. Okay. Interesting. So there was a music category too. That seems fun. Yeah, they can come over here. I ain't going to them. Songs that have a dance? Like the Macarena? And okay, that's fair. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. That doesn't sound too bad. Okay, there's no reason for you guys to be starving. Literally food over here. Just take it. Go do stuff with it. My god. Okay. No, not the book. There's an infested settlement. What's that mean? Oh, and it's right by the... we'll see. We'll see. Let's see. it's raining again. Yay. Gonna flood again. Watch. Watch, it's gonna keep flooding. The whole map's gonna be underwater. I'm gonna be screwed. A fire? Oh no. For what reason? It's all gonna be underwater. I should have just started with a craft ship. Shoulda. Oh no, I wanted to make it difficult for myself. It's fine, everything's fine. Oh my god. Hmm. I could, but I may just say screw it, get what I can from this area, and fly off into the nether regions. Because why not? I will have the technology at some point. Wondering how hard it would be to get a panda. So that'd be kind of neat. There's a starship in deep hibernation mode. Oh. I have no idea how far away. Oh, it's decently far, so I guess I could get a ship and hightail it over there. Be interesting. There's always a break happening with these people, I swear. You guys can't just be happy that you're alive. Why? Why? I can put more production stuff. Alright, let's see if that fun wall will stop my shit from flooding. I don't have super high hopes, but we shall see. Let's see. Hey, look, it's raining already. Look at that. This is me totally surprised. Okay. So I definitely feel like I am hungry. So what I may do is put a pause in this and come back to it later after I eat and take the dogs out for a bit. Because it is only 3 o'clock. Today has gone by slowly. So slowly. What do you mean not in workshop? Do I need to build a separate thing for the workshop? Probably. Yeah. So I'm gonna do that. What should I shave this as? I'm sorry, that's... I just hit OK when it named the city. I didn't actually look at it. That's funny. Yeah, I'm gonna call it Rimworld. And this will be the one I stream on. But I will be back probably later. But either way, I will see you both later, depending on gaming and other things. Okay, bye!